Now this time again a question from Irodov, and question number 3.153, and your figure is here given 3.38. You can see the figure, and this is an infinite arrangement, and every branch that is this, these or this, every branch has resistance R naught, and you have to find resistance, equivalent resistance between A and B. So question number 3.153, there is an infinite wire grid with square cells. The resistance of each wire between neighboring joint connections is equal to R naught. Find the resistance R, that is equivalent resistance, of the whole grid between the points A and B. It's a beautiful problem. Okay, and I will solve it. So here is your infinite grid arrangement, and you need to find equivalent resistance between any randomly chosen two neighboring points of the same branch A and B, and you need to find equivalent resistance between A and B. And before going to this problem, let's discuss about our some earlier concepts. So earlier we were asked to find equivalent resistance of these kind of complex networks. So and you need to find equivalent resistance between A and B, suppose. So what we do there, we simply join with a battery these 2 points A and B, and we need to find, if I need to find equivalent resistance between A and B, and if the potential of this battery, that is EMF of this battery, is V, then and it supplies a current I, it moves through different branch and again returns to the cell, again return to this cell having EMF V. And in that case we find R equivalent is equal to V by I, and we do different calculations for the different loops. I comes here and I1 goes here and I minus I1 goes here, then again current is distributed, here is I2 and I3, and this way we solve different loops and we find, and finally my equivalent resistance is V by I. These things we are doing in solving complex circuits to get the equivalent resistance. So here your equivalent resistance is V by I. Okay, I need to, I was supplied this much only. I was supplied this much, and I was asked to find equivalent resistance between A and B. And what I did, I joined a battery, and if V is the EMF of this battery, and if I is the current coming out of this battery, then R equivalent is going to be V by I. Similarly, if you take another complex having R1, R2, again suppose this is R3, and another resistance, suppose R4 here, and you need to find equivalent resistance between this point A and B. What we will do, again we will join these 2 points, and I will take a battery here having EMF, and I will send current I, and if V is the EMF of this battery, then my equivalent resistance I will get R equivalent is equal to V by I. So these are the simple way we often use in solving these complex circuits, and we will use this idea to solve that question too. Okay, so we need to find equivalent resistance between A and B. So I will join a battery having EMF V, V. And if I is the current supplied by this battery, so I will go here, and from the symmetry, and since the network is infinitely spreaded, so current I by 4, I divided by 4 will go to all the branches. So here I by 4, here I by 4, and here I by 4, and here I by 4. Okay, so I current test. Again I current will come out from this B terminal, because and it will reach to the negative terminal. So when I current reaches this terminal B, then again this B terminal will receive current I by 4 from here, and I by 4 from here, and will receive I by 4 from here, and I by 4 from here. So in this AB junction, I am getting current I by 4 plus I by 4. And if my equivalent resistance is R, then I into R equivalent, that is I need to find I into R, this is I and this is R, must be equal to again the potential drop across AB, potential drop across AB. So potential drop across AB is going to be net current, that is I by 4 plus I by 4 and into R naught. Okay, so V is equal to I into R equivalent. Okay, and I by 4 plus I by 4 into R naught, also the potential drop across AB. So I into R is equal to I naught by 2 into R naught. I by 2 into R naught, and I get cancelled. So your R equivalent is equal to R naught by 2. So your R equivalent is equal to V by I. Your R equivalent is V by I. Okay, so your V is equal to I into R equivalent, that is R equivalent is R given here in the question, and this must be equal to potential drop across the length AB, and that is equal to I by 4 plus I by 4 into R naught is the resistance of each of the branch. Okay. So hope you understand. It's a beautiful problem.